to do a bonus read for you, simply because you are the main viewers of this channel and because I want to. And remember, it's a collective read, but we are going to have a look at some individuals and situations that you need to let go in your life, and what will open up to you on the new path, because you are now opening the door to a new life. Maybe we even, if you have not checked out my Star Tribe video yet, there are 3 tribes that I'm talking about there, and within there could be different, you know, unique individuals within each tribe as well. So I recommend you to check it out if you are a little bit interested in multidimensional consciousness. Now, this will be the first entity, energy or individual that you need to let go of. And I will read them as if they are reversals. In a way, I'm going to pull out the darkness, what kind of toxicity they have for you. They could already be someone that you are letting go right now, that you are aware of it, Scorpio. So we are going to start with entity number 1. So there is a special message here already falling out for you here, Scorpio. Okay, so I think the story fell out on its own, and it's all coming out in reversal except the one. So this individual is someone who refused to change their ways. It's my way or the highway. They seem to be quite passive. They're not really interested in, you know, making any move. They could be, you know, I need to have a closer look at that one, because they are also, I advise you to detach from this one emotionally, but they are also detaching from you emotionally. So you might have some, it's like, I don't know why they are still in your vibe, but this could be a past person. This is someone who, why they are not good for you is because, I don't know, I get up this energy of some kind of jealousy, I don't know, competition. This is someone who have trouble to heal. You might have broken their heart. Clearly you have broken their heart. 3 of Swords. And for some reason they might have elevated you before, kept you on a pedestal, and as soon as you chose to perhaps detach from them, they now see you as corrupt, you know, as the star. You know, if you come out as a healer, if you are someone who are working with healer, they come out as very strong with the strength card here, Leo energy, but you could be dealing with some kind of beast here. There's something here regarding justice. I believe that this is simply someone who are self-righteous. If you have a higher awareness, Scorpio. I know many Scorpios who also have visited this channel who are self-righteous. But if you have at least a little bit Libra in you, you will see that there is always two. There are always 2 stories to each situation, or 2 perceptions. But I feel they are a little bit self-righteous. They refuse to see your point of view, and this is the reason that you chose to detach from them. So, you know, we have I cannot say what kind of star sign they are, because they come out as very mixed in the energy. They seem to be very emotional, but also full of rage. And it's like they want to be seen. They want perhaps to even work with healing. But it, you know, Leo energy here, we have Aries energy here, we have Aquarius energy, we have the aquatic energies. This is self-righteousness. So this individual I know what to do. These are just coming out as chicks, okay? But this will show you the face of them, okay? Like a representation of, okay, this is someone that is not for you anymore. They might already be in your past, and you still have fragments of them as a really terrible memory. But we are not going to look into that. So here they are. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They could have been like, you could have been fiddling with them. Oh my God, you know, this is, I see someone who are behaving like a little spoiled girl. Very in their head, me first. It's my problem first. I want more candy. You know, doesn't matter what kind of gender it is or age it is, but I get a lot of strong Aries energy. Angels de baston, you know, they have wands of caramel. They could come out as very, very innocent. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's all Scorpio's fault. So this will be the first individual, Scorpio, that you, if you haven't put them out of your life, it's time to do it right now. Okay, check. Let's check upon your next individual that is toxic to you. And ooh, we are mixing here the cards. That's not always good. Okay, so there are a lot of people that we are holding on to. I myself, I can spend years before I actually kick someone in their ass and tell them, you know, you little bitches, piss off. I'm way too patient. Perhaps it's that little strain I have, Mercury in Libra, that does that, you know. But when I do kick them out, you have seen my video where I play with my sword, then it's fierce. So there's a little bit Queen of Swords energy in this one too. Now let's check. Who's the next one that Scorpio needs to get rid of? Or already are in, you know, they could already, like I said, be in your past. They are still dangling around perhaps in your vibe as a trauma. The Hermit here could be a Virgo. Seem to be like they might come out from their little shell of something. So anyway, this is your first fucker. Goodbye. 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 Okay. So next individual is a former lover, and right now it seems to me that they love to talk about you, and it's not nice things because they do not see the situation clearly. I don't know if you're dealing with them right now, but they need to go. So they are trying to manifest something. Actually, they're trying to manifest a wedding or some kind of commitment, some kind of party, something that is stable, is full of fire. But I get that this is a former lover, and they are not in their balance. If they're talking, they are not I don't know, what are they saying? I mean, yeah, this is a karmic. This is a karmic. they're trying to or they did try to manifest it, where maybe they wanted to marry you at some point, but guess what, Scorpio, you broke their heart. Oh my God, we are so bad. We are so bad. And guess what, Scorpio? They want to have a new beginning. Should you? Oh my God. Look who's flirty here. I mean, another Aries energy. I mean, some kind of fire, cardinal fire. There's a lot of fire here. It's like they're trying. This one, you might expect them. I don't know. What you do not see coming is they might speak up, and what they say is so foggy it doesn't make any sense. Ace of Swords in reversed. So this is your second fucker. Get them out of your life. Okay, this is a little fun. Okay, this is a little fun, but oh, we are so evil. So let's put a face to this one. I don't need to know how many times you were back and forward with this individual. No, it's a collective read, so you know they don't need to resonate with all of you. But clearly, this was a love kind of connection. It was the lover and heartbroken and all that shit. So show me their face. Show me their character. Well, I saw this one coming up. This is so, you know, it's like they're green, you know, with envy and jealous. It's like, they are really hurt. 8, 9, 10, 11. You could do this Aquarian energy. Maybe you felt like they friend zoned you somehow. They could be someone who really love plants. They love the green. They love to work in, you know, with herbs. It could be even a kitchen witch that you're dealing with. So I don't know, Scorpio, but you need to get rid of that one. It's another one that is what do they have in common, these two, is that they put guilt. They make you feel guilty about things that is going wrong in the relationship between the two of you. Sometimes, Scorpio, you give and you give and you give and you give, and when you stop giving, you realize that you're not even getting breadcrumbs in return. At some point you stop giving, and you've been taken for granted, and you say, you know, fuck off, I don't want you in my space anymore. Some of you could be a 7 of Swords sneaking away. Personally, I just like to sneak away like I never existed in someone's presence. Yeah, I'm a sneaky motherfucker, but I'm excused. I'm a ninja teacher, so... But, you know, I kicked out a thief once. And so I had a 7 of Swords in my house for a long time, but he was also deceptive. He was stealing over many years from other people and from me, and putting the blame on me. And so, of course, still to this very day, he's been seen as the hero between the two of us, because I truly believe in karma. I truly believe in karma, but it took me 15 years to break up, or to see that this individual never really was good for me, and I don't think I was good for him either. I had my part where I too were verbally abusive, like saying things. You bitch ass motherfucker, when are you going to lift your ass up of that couch and actually help around in the house? And after some time, really getting pissed off, you know, why do I have to do everything? That was another Scorpio, by the way. So he took, perhaps that was his revenge by, you know, sneaking around and, okay, I'm going to take my revenge, you know. So I don't know, but I have not taken any revenge. I feel the revenge that this individual took is so beyond all kind of moral compass that the universe will fix that. I have already apologized from my side of the shit fest and own up to the shit I did and truly regretted the shit I did. And I think that this should be done for both sides. But, you know, that's how I see it. So this is the third. This is the third. Okay, so who do you need to get rid of, Scorpio? So this is someone who do not want to come in with a new love offer. They could be dealing with someone else, and that's why they are pulling back their energies. This is someone who might offer you very, very little, like a small breadcrumb. They could see you as very rich, actually, with their mentality. This is Mercury. This is how they see you, their mentality, and they could literally use you for your riches. And on the side, they have someone else thinking that Scorpio will never notice anything, because we too can pull that innocent face, especially if you have Pisces on your decanat. Then you are an actor. So what else do we have here? Oh, this is deception. This is full-on deception. This is someone you need to stay away far from. There's a lot of aquatic energies here. And they are, I get that this is some sort of succubus demon, you know. You don't have to take it literal, but with the Empress card here, this is, you see how dark they are. There's a reason I choose the dark cards. They are literally sucking you dry, either from your energy, your resources, whatever you have in life. They will suck you dry. And they might come and offer you something great around the corner right now, Scorpio. But I would be highly suspicious towards that kind of intentions. So they actually do want to come towards you because you are valuable. They see you as the Empress. And they try to mirror it and suck you dry. Look at her. She's creepy. Even for me, you know, I'm creeped out by this Empress. That's why I love this card, because they are creepy and beautiful at the same time. So let's be creepy together. It could be that they actually had a change of heart and that they now realize, you know, they want to come forward now, but they are moving so slow, and they want to give you some kind of justice that they owe to you. Three of Coins, they might want even to work with you regarding something. They themselves, they see you as someone elevated. Maybe you are very popular and they are not. But at the same time, with the Fool in reversed, this is not someone who are willing to change their ways. So it seems like the deceptive nature is kind of part of them. It could be a past, but you have given, they understand now that you are seeing through all this game. And that is why you choose to put your energies away from the Scorpio, and then they see that, oh my God, the value you actually have. That is something we discover when it's a little bit too late, when you're already gone from the scenery, right? So show me the face of this individual. What kind of face are they pulling towards Scorpio? Angel of Death. So you could be dealing with someone who have a strong Plutonic energy, or another Scorpio. Could also be a Libra, but they seem quite sad to lose you, because they have, like I said, they've already been very deceptive and like a child. You know, they treat their Barbie and their Ken because they have so many of them, and then there's one favorite they have, but they treat it like a toy. And when it's gone, they realize that, oh my God, that specific toy was actually very special to me. And that is going to lead them into a more spiritual path, because you are the spiritual teacher, Scorpio, coming in here with the transiting into spirituality. So this is what you do by pulling back your energy. Here you are pulling back the energy while they are trying to grab it. You are teaching them balance, how to commit, how to become perhaps more Libra, to be more equal and take fair and share. But if you stay with them, subconsciously they will think that this kind of behavior is okay, and it's not okay. It is not okay. So these are, we are going to grab one more. I don't know why, but I think we need 4. So let's check out what is the 4th person or energy, or you know, it could be a friend, but I see you're breaking many hearts, Scorpio, over the time. I would never do such a thing. I would never break someone's hearts. I'm way too old, and the gravity is getting to me. So let's have a check. What is but that does not mean we have people in our life that are toxic to us. So we are going to use the Tarot del Fuego to check out someone who could be quite explosive. I always connect this card with explosive people, obviously. So who is this one that Scorpio must so we can do a cut the chords ritual. Actually, that would be fun. Smash the like button and claim the ritual of cutting chords and forgiveness, because that's something I want to put up, especially for Scorpio, because we tend to hold on energies far longer than we really need. Okay, so this is the 4th person or individual or entity. Maybe it even is a ghost. It could even be a family member, a friend. Okay. Okay, so we have another, like we say in Norway, sladrikering, slandering here. This is someone who seems to need a lot of rest, but they desire you. They want to come in and offer you. Basically, they want to shag you, basically. But they are not very spiritual. You know, they are in love with you. Either this is from the, you know, but I get that this is someone who are in love with you now, Scorpio. But you don't know, because they are coming out, you know, maybe they are sick, but they seriously want to shag you so hard, Scorpio. There was another heartbreak card on the same spot. There was a heartbreak they had before, which they got over. The Empress here in reversed. Three of Coins. The card here says that you should chop them off for some reason. simply because they although they want to bone you, they you know, it could be, they could have Mercury in Scorpio, they could have Sun in the Sun in a fire sign, they're ascended in an air sign, I don't know. There is some Cancerian energies perhaps here. There's a lot of so they're coming out as the Hangman in reversed. So this is someone who have no light. They are not willing to do the sacrifice. They are smug. They could also be drinking a lot of alcohol. I also very often connect this with a lot of alcohol. They have no intention of doing the work that it's needed. You know, they want to bone you so hard. But there's this decision they have to make. And maybe they are afraid to make that decision because it will lead to a heartbreak. And so therefore, they refuse to move. Let's put a face to this one. This could be someone you're dealing with right now, and the universe advises you to get rid of them. They are not good for you. They have no spiritual insight, and they love to gossip. And we don't like that. So, yeah, this is Scorpionic energy. Look at this. 8. And here they are sleeping with the dead. You know, I would love to tell you that they are so creepy, but then again, the one who are sitting here doing this read is the one who are collecting the skulls of crows and, you know, if I find a dead animal, I conserve the body parts, their skeleton and the feathers and these things for shamanic use. And when people tell me that that is so creepy, I tell them, yeah, this is the bird skull of a raven, but you eat chicken, I don't. So let's discuss that. So yes, someone told me once that what I did, because I conserve I decorate the skull of crows. It's my totem animal also in Vedic astrology, and they would say that, you know, Raven, you are so creepy. And I said, yeah, but you eat the bird. I don't. I just preserve. It's already dead. It's a roadkill, you know. But you could be dealing, this is someone who have very, 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 very strong emotions. But if you're going to work with them, they might, as you see here, Capricorn energy, Mercury in Capricorn, I believe this is. If you're going to work with them, you might risk that, you know, your head is falling off, or you want to, you know, the card speaks for itself, okay? The card speaks for itself. So these are the 4 energies, people. I get that they are all someone who there's something romantic here. I believe that the last one is kind of grieving somehow, holding on, still holding on to you. About the other ones, I don't know, and I couldn't give a fuck. So let's move on. My God, I don't know where I get this fierce pirate language from. Perhaps because I lived with pirates for a long time, and yes, and I'm Norwegian, so it's like a thing. Okay, so these are the ones you need to get rid of, and these are the ones that you will open up for. Energies, individuals, even entities that you will open up for that are good for you. And although they might seem tormented, they will not put the torment on you and say that, Scorpio, it is your fault that I feel this way. So let's check the entities that you will pull into your life. That will be your helpers, that will be good for you. Either they are aliens, it could be a dog. Yes, I still think about my dog that I have to leave. So she was good for me in that sense that she would give me a lot of healing, a lot of love. So this will pulling out all the good stuff. So this is someone who are very fair, that you will draw into your life. This is someone who are very independent. This is someone who are not afraid to make the call when it's needed, as in the Judgment. This is also someone who are willing, this could be someone who are willing to give you, you know, Ace of Coins here, that they want to work with you, they see you have a value. This could be someone who are a little bit of a loner, very intelligent, very smart. I see someone who are like the kitchen witch. They are alone in their kitchen and mixing herbs and oils and all these things, Scorpio. And this is someone who are in a situation now in life where they perhaps need to make a choice. Before in their life, they were also felt like they were left out. But at some point they got this realization, they started a new beginning and put the past behind them and learned from that. So now they are waiting for you, Scorpio, to come in. I don't know if this is a lover or a friend. This is someone who are willing to fight for the connection between you and protect you from people and other energies who are not cool. This is someone who are very loving and very caring. This is the Empress or the Queen of Coins. Someone who, it could be a businesswoman or a businessman. This is someone who are taking life easily. Perhaps they love to meditate and they will inspire you. And they might be a little bit slow, but they might also come towards you with an offer that might, you know, this is an energy. I probably feel that, I don't know, I don't get the Six of Cups. They could be Cancerian. There is something hidden here. They could be from a different part of the world. In another life, or I see them detaching from someone from before. And now they have, you know, they love themselves, and therefore they have the ability to show this love to other peoples as well. And this could have been, for some of you, this is not for all of you, could have been a lover in a past life. And if this is a love connection, that goes for some of you. If this is a love connection for some of you, they are willing now to give you a new cup of love, Scorpio. So let's check their star vibration, their true higher self. Now let's not ditch the other ones who are deceptive. Let's not label them as pure evil. They are just on their path where they need to wake up. It is as simple as that, okay? So check the face of this individual if you're meditating and like to astral travel. So this is someone who are a giver of life force energy. So this is someone who are very playful. They just love to love. And you see, this is a giver. So by being around them, I get again Libra energy, that this is a healer, someone who are balancing energies. They are playful, they have a strong life force, and they have something for you, Scorpio, that you might be ready for. Now let's have a look at a second person that is waiting for you, and then we are going to have a look at your energies on an evolutionary level, Scorpio. My God, what must go and what must come? Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I have so many cards, but I just packed them down. They are packing down. Actually, you know, I think because I used this stack so many, I want to use these golden cards for this, because now, Scorpio, you deserve the sun. You deserve the sun. Yeah, I know 2022 and 2021, 2020, 2019, all this, it's been difficult. 2018 was more fun. But you've been through a lot, Scorpio, so now it is time for you to open the portal and cleanse your energies, because now I can see also there are many downloads coming in, especially if you have this cosmic awareness. Then it's time for you to cut out the people who are pulling in your energies, who are upsetting you, who are trying to make you feel guilty, who are keeping you up in the night, who are slamming at your door, who are disturbing your peace. All these people need to go, not because they are evil, but because they have a different level of awareness that you no longer are in need of, Scorpio. So right now I am addressing the eagles of this channel, because that is, like I said 1 year ago 100 times, that the eagle is the elevated energy of the Scorpio that is transmuted into a snake, and from there they are transmuted into an eagle, and the last stage would be the phoenix. Okay, so this will be the good energies I'm pulling out that you're opening, because by doing this also we are manifesting these individuals. So smash the like button, claim it, and the manifestation might go faster, as long as you also are cutting the cords to the other individuals in your life. So this is also someone who, you know, they could be willing to fight for the connection, fight for you or whatever you have. This could also be someone from another culture. With the World card here, this is someone who are very romantic. It does not mean that they necessarily are coming towards you with romantic emotions, but if you are open to a love connection, these energies are Piscean. So, you know, they are healers, they are dreamers, they are poets, they are very visual, they have a lot of love to give. They can also be a little bit whimsy. So this is someone who also got their heart broken at some time. Who haven't got their heart broken? The heart needs to break and to be hardened many times in order for you to crystallize your energies. So they know how that feels. This is someone who will be very clear with their intentions towards you regarding either this is love or this is friendship. And I also see here that this might be someone who are very popular. They could be very funny. This is someone who are perhaps making you laugh. This is someone who are making you, you know, it could be someone who are easily in the center, and they will reflect energies that you have in you, and they will share these data that I have in their own blueprint with you, Scorpio. And because you are opening up for this level, you will also attract people who are more on this wisdom level that you are. This is someone who might run a business and juggle with their money. Oh, this is someone who are very victorious in the things that they do. This is someone who are not afraid to take new chances in life. Previously they have been leaving someone who played a lot of mind games with them. It seems to me that they might have moved towards someone who tried to play mind games with them, but they left this energy because this is not something they are interested in. So whoever was left behind felt perhaps a little bit disappointed. They could also have a past where they used to play mind games, but they got a realization that in the long run it doesn't really serve you. This is someone who are very generous and are willing to come also with an offer regarding you know, this could be everything from a romantic ring to a job offer to a big gift and opportunity. They are very patient, and even when they experience things that, oh, this did not come out with as many fruits as I hoped for, they will still see that, you know, at least I got it like this and I learned from this. So this is optimism and patience when you elevate this card. This could also be a Sagittarius. They are optimistic, they are full of fire, they are full of desire, and they could be very flirtatious. If this is a romantic connection that you're opening up for, know that this is a wild horse. Let's just put it like that. This is a wild horse. I also see the possibility for some of you that this could actually be two people. So it seems to me like they're in their energy, they are already waiting for you. As you can see here, some of you have a soulmate coming in here. There are so many court cards there. What is happening is that when you are cutting out all those poisonous energies and leaving out someone who might feel left out because they have been taking advantage of you, because they are deceptive, and you go into this mood, you will gain your independence, and therefore you will also claim your healing power and your star power, and therefore attract people who are at this level. Look at all this gold. So let's have a look at, I feel I need to look at two people here in this situation, and I also want to have a look at your own Scorpio, your own star picture in this case. So the first person here, who have a strong Piscean energy, tells you to shine your light. So you could literally be dealing with the Pisces here. 4 and 4 is 8. They could also be a Scorpio with Pisces in their decanate. But this is someone who are, when they astral travel, they are working in the ocean. They could be connected to dolphins also. They are connected with whales. They are connected with water. Maybe they are a swimmer. They have special powers when it comes to emotions and water. So they tell you to shine your light. And so this is could be an earth angel, and their mission is to work with water. They could have a special connection to water alone. Now, if you are dealing with someone else that also could be a lover, this is someone who are working with alignment and talking about water. We also have the dolphin energy. So this is someone who, they could be, you know, in their Virgo energy. They are someone who are working perhaps with their chakras. They come out as a very high vibrational star being, because you cannot even see a face on them. It's like they are just pure light, and all you see are a lot of patterns. Now show me the higher vibration of you, Scorpio. And here you come out, of course, with the new blueprints, and of course the butterfly is connected to Scorpio. So 8, 9, 10, 11, here you come out as a spiritual master. You have managed to transform from a larvae into this butterfly. And as you can see on her antennas, not only does she have claimed her star energy, she is also someone who are keeping up the vibrations, and they are very, very high, which is also symbolized with the butterfly, high butterfly. Some of you might also be connected to the blue people, which I'm talking about in my latest video about the star people. So on the next journey now, we are going to see what kind of challenges that you have towards you in order to reach this state. 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, that is a master spiritual number. 11 is very special. Some of you might be gatekeepers. Some of you might have already received a few keys. I don't know, I received my first key on one of my astral travels about maybe about 10 years ago. And last night I was shown something else, but if it is a key, I don't know. But let's have a look at the path you have ahead of you and your challenges. So right now, some of the challenges you have ahead of you is to organize and make a decision regarding the situation you are in. I see that some of you could be a little bit stuck in the energy of 8 of Swords, okay? So you already have embraced a new beginning, Scorpio. You already are in your new beginning. Oh, you have the Empress here. You are very creative. You are receiving in a lot of energies here. A lot of energies, a lot of ideas. You have many projects going on here. So now you feel a little bit what is challenging here is now it's, you know, success is still perhaps postponed a little bit. But it is there. The only way to lose is to stop what you are doing, Scorpio. Okay? So success is in your blockage, but do not focus on success. Focus on what you love to do. And in the past here, there was loneliness. And aloneness, you know, this is the hermit who are going into themselves to do their own self-healing. Some of you could have recently had an awakening with this Kundalini here. This is actually a Tower card. Something sudden happened recently that changed your mindset completely. You are already connecting to your past lives. So I am sure. So the cards here advise you to go into silence, because the words that we speak, especially English, is a cursed language, and we are supposed to think more in pictures and colors, and many languages are based on this only. The words that are composed and the syllables and the sounds are tweaked in the manner that they can actually lower your vibration, and even the very tone of your voice and the sounds that we are surrounding us with can actually make you sick. So silence is going back into the state of the void in order to gain the energy of Samhadi, which is the pathless path. Now, in your surrounding here, there is something about awareness. There could be some kind of illusion that is breaking. So when you literally break something, like I know I break a lot of crystals, or you break something out of glass, one illusion will be broken. Now, it seemed to me that you are walking into a state where you might meet a lot of people who are, you know, I get the word rainbow people, people of many colors, the new tribe of the earth. Some of you could be really hippie, connected to the new earth. and you will feel connected with everyone and everything. You will see yourself in everyone and everything, and therefore also embrace things in a different manner. Now your challenge here will be to turn in, to look more within than outside, because the outside is the shadow world, that is the mirror world, where we are living actually in reverse rather than the verse. So you will have new possibilities in front of you here. An adventure is about to open up for you, Scorpio, and this sacred symbol here is following me everywhere, and I keep forgetting the name, but this is connected to something I called Iyaki, which I am going to start teaching when I leave next week. And it's connected to this Tibetan structure here, because this is an actual structure that creates a different special vibration. And they can use this to ward away negative entities and energies. And this is the same kind of structure, but it is also placed one extra in this direction, so it equals across. And when you spin it, you get a specific kind of vibration and a wheel. So I was attracted to this one, and I've been meditating a lot upon it, and I will do some more reading upon it. But this is about also creating a foundation, as you can see with number 4 here, a foundation that will be stable for you. Maybe I see the next 2 years for you can be very, very important regarding creating something that has its roots healthy and fresh down to the earth. Because sometimes, you know, we give the plants certain kind of things that are chemicals, and we wonder why the plants are unhealthy and why we eat unhealthy food. But you are creating roots here, that it's organic, it is healing, and everything is now about experiencing. It's about being in the now, and touch the leaf and go into the microcosmos and see the beauty in everything that exists. Now let's put up some oracle cards for you and wrap up this read, Scorpio. No, I'm not giving up on you. I am I love Scorpios, and I love doing the reads, and I have not let go of this channel yet. I have had some challenges regarding my travel as a pilgrim, as a nomadic individual, keeping it up. But lately I've had much fun, you know, jumping back into the channel and also improving the speed of the reads. So we are on the 4th year now where we are very, very active on the readings. So let's take advantage of it, Scorpio, and give you. Okay, so Scorpio, you got this yesterday also, luck, about taking back what is conventional. Everyone thinks that the black cat is negative, but black cats, cats in general, they have the energy of Reiki. So Reiki is in your hands, it's a healing power, and they have it in the vibration when they are and they are on your chest. This is a king, he has his crown chakra open. The answers are within you. You will find the answers that you need. They are already on their way. And here again, you can see the sacred symbol of Iyaki that I will teach. It's called the infinity symbol. When she's sitting in the position of equilibrium and her crown chakra is open, everything is aligned here. And she has been setting her limits to create this structure and to become contrary enough limitless. Maybe right now you are still in this 8 of Swords kind of mode, but you see here this dragonfly is coming towards her with a key. So you are going to set yourself free in order to gain your own liberty, because you made the choice, you are willing to fight for it. You said, yes, I want to change, I want to be on the boat that is coming now. There is this starship coming in now over the earth, you know. Think of it as a great story, and I want to be one of them. I want to be on that ship where we can live on a earth that contains a much higher vibration. Some of you have a very special talent that you might get very use of, and therefore some will give you a very vital proposition. Use your force. The force is with you, and know that, you know, I am a person of few friends, but those I have are worth keeping. Thank you so much, my beautiful eagles. This was a fun read. I love you so much. Welcome back to the channel, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Love you so much.